Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. The Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Jose Barrios. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Varsho makes the catch. One away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Michael Harris.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get in the scoring position and then just flying home when the guys behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count. On the ground, right side. On to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Austin Riley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Rogers Center and getting the start, Spencer Strider. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
The 1-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with. Oh, you know that's going to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Dalton Varsho now at the plate as he swings through strike one. On the ground to third, and it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Brandon Bell now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That's off the mark, and 1-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Runner leads away at second.
No, that's the ball.
That one drifts inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Grissom has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there are 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Alejandro Kirk.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check. Scoreless after one. And welcome back. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Check swing. Now a look down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. And it's fouled away. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Marcell Ozuna stands in now and watches strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. Man, so close to the immaculate inning as that foul ball spoils it. He's pounding the zone right now, though.
And there's a ball. Next pitch is popped up. Berrios pulls that one down, and that is the third out of the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
The wind and the pitch. Ball one there. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information. Where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Gets him to chase after that one. And the righty deals. Just outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the catch, inning over. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll move to the back now in Toronto. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. So here's Murphy now. Clips the corner, and that's strike one. Murphy goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Orlando Arcia in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Next offering is down low. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is downstairs. Got him. Snap throw.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Here's Eddie Rosario. First offering, and it just misses. Rosario bats left, throws right, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2010. Two outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Merrifield to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Braves. And we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning with Merrifield up to the plate. Strider back to work. Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Kevin Kiermaier, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one pulled foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And that one in the air center field. Ozuna pulls it in on the run.
The right fielder.
Here's George Springer. Struck out looking in the bottom of the first. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Springer, an all-star a season ago, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Next pitch, not close, up high. Way out front for strike 2.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Back here at Rogers Center as we go to the top of the 4th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Michael Harris. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss. They say it went. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. In there, and it's 0-1. Now one missed. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Two outs, runner at first. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That one misses. And that is ball one. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent. Freddie Freeman, very impressive.
A couple of singles back-to-back. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. He scores on the board first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Acuna over at second. Olsen on at first with two down. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach.
Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. One run in the inning, but they leave two. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Braves 1 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. The wind of the pitch. And ball one. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-1. And that's down and away.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The pitch. Got him. Snap throw. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. On the ground right side. Over to first. Yeah, they get Belt for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Laddie takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt. Kicks and deals.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Sean Murphy. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 1-2. Set down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Left-hand batter waits. Next offering is outside. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
Grissom in the box now. Takes strike 1. Rosario, the lead runner at second. Harris at first. 2 out of the inning. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Braves 1 and the Jays 0. Back here at the ballpark, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Alejandro Kirk. Fought off foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The pitch. And 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
1 out, runner at second. Matt Chapman next up for the Blue Jays. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Chapman gets a piece there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Here's a 2-2. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Matt Chapman bops one out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. Both Ball one there. Next offering is fouled back. Still only one out here in the inning. That's inside. Strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Flied out his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. That's off the mark. Full count now. Righty delivers. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball outside. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. The Jays get a pair on this home. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Austin Riley. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss. Swing and a ball popped up. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. Here's Acuna now. And first offering is fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. And that's in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Going to count 1-2. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And that one hit to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Here, Riley on third with 2 out. Lifted in the air, right center field. And he can't make the play. In comes the run from third. It's 2-2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes. Dylan Lee gets the ball now.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's George Springer to start it off. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Colin McHugh up and loosening in the pen. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2.
That's the ball.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And now it's Dalton Varsho, 1 for 2. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Varsho measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Here's the 0-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Next pitch inside. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses, and the count is filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Next offering is fouled back. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays. First offering misses the mark. Bell, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Puts a bunt down. Riley tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Orlando Arcia. And that's in for a strike. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. In there at the knees. That's strike 2. Wow, nice play. And that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Eddie Rosario. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And 2 away to start the 7th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. Up the middle. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. In to score from first. It's 3-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Trevor Richards. He last pitched 2 days ago. The 1-1. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The Braves add one on the RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Colin McHugh.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The pitch. And takes low for ball one.
1-0.
On the ground. And that's just foul. The tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Good eye right there. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Here comes a 3-2. And there's ball four. No outs. Runner at first. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next one is off the plate. And the count even 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch downstairs. 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Strike three. Got him swinging. And one away. So digging in, Bo Bichette.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
There's a strike.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And it's even up.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
1-1 now. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A two-run homer, home run number 10 on the year. It's 4-3. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. He's into the game with the bases empty. And here is Matt Chapman. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's a ball. Next one misses. And now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Late on that fastball.
One strike.
And it's filled up. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
And the righty deals. Out towards right center field. can't get there. Base hit. Throws to second. Merrifield trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw hangs him out to dry, and the inning is over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Eric Swanson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Kirk hauls it in, and there's one away. Olsen in the box now. Takes strike one. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and we are all tied up. It's 4-4. And now here is Marcell Ozuna. And that one fouled off. Tied at 4. And fouled off. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 1-2. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Sneaks through, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. That one's in there, 0-1.
One strike.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Diving, and he can't make the play. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Arcia in the box now, takes strike one. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
The last thing he wants.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Bichette, and that's 2. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now tied 4-4. Your dial. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Lucas Litke.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Really nice swing in his last at-bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
The pitch. And that's outside. Off the plate, and it's 2-0. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That misses the zone. 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Picks over and he breaks for second. And they tag him out. Springer in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next pitch off the plate. Ball 2. Ripped to first, caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
So 2 down now, and here is Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And that one ripped to left. Ozuna makes the play, and it's out number 3. Tim Mesa gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. And downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
The 2-2 now. And down on strikes he goes, and 1 out now. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Springer drifts towards it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Grissom stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one smacked out to left center. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the slider catches the zone.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Kiermaier brings it in with a Joe Jimenez on the pitch out of the pen here.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Brandon Bell. And a pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Oh, and 2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And he deals.
1-1.
Activity in the bullpen. A.J. Minter getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Anderson, the right-hander, also getting loose. Here's a 1-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 2 down. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. And now 2-2. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. This one smoked out to left. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and that puts the winning run on first. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. At the belt and fires. That's through there for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And the right-hander deals. Murphy tries to block it, but it gets away. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Casey Lawrence comes on now. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Outfield playing Vic. So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Base hit. Kiermaier hurries it back in. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field. Go ahead run on base. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And there's the strike. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So he needed a...
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a good eye there. That clips the zone. 3-2 now. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. And they've got the lead in extra innings.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, and that chance handled. Sends it to first, and that is that. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. Here's Matt Chapman. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And a pitch. That one finds the corner, and that's strike two.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got one out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Merrifield swings through it for strike one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Out towards left center. Ozuna makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now.
He's going.
Moved to second. He's picked off. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And